Hey guys, it's Diamonds Around You here and or Vivian, and this will be a very quick video. I just want to basically update you a few things that I'm doing and a few things that I have done, and I'm sure you have know if you follow me, if you have heard my last video, you probably knew that I was having a surgery, right? So because of that, so my surgery was on Wednesday, March 11. So everything went well, and so now I've been home. I've been home doing absolutely nothing. I can sit down, but not for too long because I feel a little bit of pressure in my leg. It wasn't my leg. It was something that they needed it to remove in my leg that I have. Basically, it was something that I have. It was like a birthmark that I have on my life, but it was kind of like started to bother me. So I asked my doctor if they can remove that. So they sent me with a specialist, and the specialist said, "Yeah, of course we can remove that." I'm like, "Yes, okay then. So please, let's get let's get this thing out because I don't want to have it anymore. It started to bother me, and I don't want it. So and I don't have it anymore. So now, I don't know how it looks like right now because I have stitches and I have some type of strips that are the kind of like covering that. So because of that, I cannot really see how it looks like, but definitely I can see that it is not there anymore. So yay for that. And between that and fixing my teeth, they're like, "Oh girl, you've been going under the knife like a lot." I'm like, yes, I am. So but yeah, I had to take some days off from work, but everybody in the hospital was super nice. The only thing, oh my gosh, they can never find my veins. Oh my gosh. They put me everywhere. Even they put me here because they couldn't even find my veins. And I told them, "Don't do my hands because you're not going to find it." "Well, we had to try." I said, "Fine, try. But I'm telling you, you're going to put me for nothing." They did, and they're like, "Oh, no, there's nothing coming out." I told you, listen, this arm right here is bruised everywhere, because they were putting me everywhere. Finally, they end up finding it because they wanted to do the other arm, and I told them, I said, "Listen, you are going to waste your time in this other arm because it's nothing. My veins are literally invisible in this arm. If you have a hard time in this one, you are not going to find nothing." And they're like, "Well, we have to check." I said, "Okay, go ahead." And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's nothing." Okay then. So finally they're not finding it. So anyway, but that's about it. Now, another thing that I want to talk to you about it, and this is about regarding diamond painting. So you guys know how I'm addicted to Hannah Lynn art, right? And let me close this up. So so because of that, and I know I was every time I was doing, because I'm still doing the hashtag Enchanting Hannah Lynn 2026, but I was telling people, if you have a canvas or something like that, put in the year of the whips, and I had to do a post every Friday that you can post it there. But I think I noticed that some people, they were having hard time or confusion, and some people from the regular whips, sometimes they posted and they were kind of link. So I was like, you know what, I just gonna create a group, and I created one. Yes. And this one is called, it's a Facebook group thing. It's called Enchanted Lynn. Yes. And it's set up as private, but I have invited some people that are some of the ones I know. But if I don't know you just like that because you're not my friend in Facebook, listen, this is the name of the group, okay? Look, it's right here. Enchanting Lynn, alright? So far I have 8 members, and I need you to come over and request to be a member. And you have to answer just a couple questions, and that way you can become a member. Look, Maritza already posted her Lynn. You see, she's been working in this one, and El Dia de los Muertos. Oh my God, it's looking so beautiful. But no, she posted it today, and look, she's getting there. Look at that. She is getting there. It's looking fabulous. I'm telling you, she's gonna be done soon. And this belongs to Kim. Oh my gosh, she's looking beautiful. And I have this one that it was gifted. No, this one I bought it, I think. Did I buy this one? I bought this one. I think I bought it. Because sometimes I receive gifts. So yes. And yeah, and you know, I'm going to start working on it. I haven't started it yet, but I already picked a bunch of rhinestones that I'm gonna be adding on the rainbow and stuff like that. Maybe probably on the fish. So you see, I haven't done absolutely nothing just because because of my surgery. So yes, guys, do you remember this Lynn? I love her so much. When I did this one, the name of this canvas, her name is Geneva. And I remember when I did it, and I wish Lynn did more like with her features, because she's a fairy. You see here, she's a fairy. Right here, these are her wings, but her face is more mature, more like a woman. Her eyes, it's like, wow. And I love this one so much. This was a square canvas, and I did some changes on this one. I remember I did put quads on her eyes, and I did put rhinestones on the gloves. What else I changed on this? If I remember, I think I did something on the lips too, and I did put ABs on the hair, and I think I did also put ABs on the wings. But it was just she came out gorgeous. And look at her nails. It's just she came out just gorgeous. I love this one. I'm surprised she haven't brought this one back on her own company yet. Maybe she hasn't remembered yet. But yeah, and you know, I just finished this one. If you haven't seen, I finished this one recently. I did so many changes on this one. I added a lot of quads on these ones and everything. I did so many changes that you can see on the video on the post review. Like, yes. So this is the news that I wanted to give you. If you want to belong, if you love Hannah Lynn, please request to become part of the group of the Enchanting Hannah Lynn. And every Friday you can post, or anytime you can post. If you have Hannah Lynn's that you have finished, you can post it at any time. Or if you order canvases from any company, just the only one thing that I want, they have to be licensed. That's the only thing. Only license work. Because guys, it's a lot of work that is out there, like in AliExpress and Wish and all this kind of company. We know. But no, it needs to be licensed. It can be from Hannah Lynn Company, it can be from Aloha, it can be from Dreamer Designs. I think these are the only 3 companies they have Hannah Lynn. Because I know, what was her name? Bella Nicole used to have her, but not anymore. And I think it's good. But anyway, so yeah, and I have a bunch from Diamond Art Club. So whatever you have, it doesn't matter one company, as long as it's licensed, they are all welcome. You can share your stash. Yeah, I'm gonna be asking questions like that. Share your stash of Hannah Lynn's. I want to see how many Hannah Lynn's you have, or which is your unicorn, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be interacting more with all of you to see, like, what do you like about Hannah Lynn, because it's gonna be just about Hannah Lynn in general. And yeah, so this is what I wanted to give you an update. So in the meantime, I've been working on this field card. Let me see, Magic Unicorn is beautiful. It's beautiful. But I did add in these ABs here. I just changed one color, I think. So far, that's what I'm doing. But yeah. So guys, it's a short video, so that's what I wanted to give you, okay? So please go ahead and sign up on the Facebook group Enchanting Hannah Lynn, and I'll be approving you. If it's not me, it's Maritza. Maritza helps me too in the group, so please, I'll be waiting for you. Let's grow up this group so we can become friends and make it big and make it fun and pretty and all that for the love of Hannah Lynn. Alright guys, okay, take care guys, and enjoy the weekend. Bye guys.